Hi guys, this is Regine. Today we are learning how can I use the distributive property to multiply. So if we have a large number such as 8 times 7, and let's say we're still learning our multiplication fact, we can use the distributive property to break this number up. So with the distributive property, what you will do is you will leave one of the factors the same. So I will leave 8 just the way it is, but I will break 7 into some easier numbers that I do know. So 7 can be broken up into 5 plus 2, which will be much easier because most kids know their multiplication of their 5 times table and their 2 times table. So now that I have broken it up, the 7 into 5 plus 2, what I will do is distribute that 8 into that. So I will create 2 problems, 8 times 5 plus 8 times 2. So 8 times 5 is 40. 8 times 2 is 16. And because these are actually some pretty friendly numbers, we know 40 plus 16, we can break that 16 up into 10 and 6. So 40 plus 10 is 50, and 50 plus 6 is 56. So now we know 8 times 7 is 56. All right, let's try another one, and you can pause the video and do it ahead of me. So some other big numbers, 7 times 9. All right, so once again, I will leave the first factor 7, but I will break up my 9. So 9 can be broken up into 5 plus 4. 5 is a much friendlier number, and 4 is just a little bit smaller, so it might be a little bit easier to find. And then we distribute the 7 into 7 times 5, and we also have 7 times 4. So 7 times 5 is 35. 7 times 4 is 28. Let me write that a little neater. This may not be as easy to solve mentally, but you can just use addition. 5 plus 8 is 13. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 2 is 6. So our answer is 63. So 7 times 9 is 63. All right, and we can actually do this, the distributive property, with much larger numbers. In 3rd grade, you do use much larger numbers too at times. So let's say I have 3 times 66. So 66 is a big number, and there are other ways you can multiply, but we're using the distributive property today. So we will leave the 3, break up 66 into 60 plus 6. And now using the distributive property, we will multiply 3 times 60 plus 3 times 6. 3 times 60 is easier because it's a multiple of 10. So when we have multiples of 10, we know we can just multiply 3 times 6, which is 18, and then add the 0. So now we have 180. And then we can do 3 times 6, which is 18 again. And that's a friendly number that you can add mentally. 180 plus 10 is 190, plus 8 is 198. So 3 times 66 is 198. Let's try another one. And again, you can pause and try it first and see if you get the same answer as I do. So here we have 5 times 47. All right, so we will break up 47 into a multiple of 10. 40 plus 7. All right, now we will distribute 5 times 40 plus 5 times 7. 5 times 40, again, we have a multiple of 10. 5 times 4 is 20. We can't forget to add the 0, because just because 20 ends in a 0, we still have another 0 that we must add. So 5 times 40 is 200, plus 5 times 7, which is 35. So we have 200 plus 35, which is 235. So 5 times 47 is 235. All right, we'll try one more. All right, so we have 6 times 24. So 24 we will break up into 20 plus 4. And then we distribute 6 times 20 plus 6 times 4. So 6 times 20, we start with 6 times 2. 6 times 2 is 12. And we add our 0 right here, from right here, so that's 120. And 6 times 4 is 24. So 120 plus 24, we can, well, yeah, break that up again. Yeah, we totally can. 120 plus 20 is 140. And 140 plus 4 is 144. So now we know 6 times 24 is 144. So today we use the distributive property to help us multiply large numbers. I hope this helps and see you next time.